education can be an aid to conservation, conservation must be an aid to education.
In Namibia, implementing our Teachers Toolkits. The Teachers Toolkits are a new part of the EduConservation project.
When inspiring teachers to take ideas into the teaching is to engage them in practical hands-on workshops where they get collectively to think through, to experience the workshop. So you can already start seeing the thinking happening about this is how I'm experiencing it and this is how I can do it in my class. This is what I know my children will enjoy. This is what I could do differently in my class. So that experience is essential for getting the thinking happening and translating from the material, the resource, into the classroom.
That's for you and it matters. Okay.
Simply why we emphasize practical hands-on engagements for teachers in teacher training and education rather than supplying the resource, but let's give first-hand experiences and engage that and draw on the excitement of that, because we believe that a teacher walking away from this inspired will be more inclined to take up and be excited to go back to the class and I can do this.
And how do we do this with the learners? Well, we start by helping them to realize their potential. So each one of them is like this 9-volt battery, full of potential. And if you help them to see how this potential can connect with things, then you can actually get a spark that actually begins to develop. And the flame begins to grow and increase. And oh yes, I know it is pretty. But it is always pretty when we reinforce what is good behavior in our learners. Okay, so that is it.
I can't wait to go out to experience the nature at Danville. I can't wait for the activities that are waiting for us there.
Take this opportunity to come here to gain and learn something that we can really make a change, tangible change in the lives of our youngsters.
Knowledge is not necessarily power as it is commonly known. We normally say knowledge is power, but what is more powerful is the implementation of knowledge.
Teachers are the multipliers of education. They are the person or the people that most influence our youth. I mean, if you just think back to your youth, you'll remember one teacher that really made an impact. And if we can get these teachers to embrace the teaching of environmental sciences, conservation, all those aspects that are so sorely needed at the moment, we've created teachers, or we've started to create teachers that are going to impact the children in a positive way. Especially with the challenges that we face at the moment around the planet.
It was really an amazing experience for me. We really learned a lot, and a lot of things became clear to us.
I'll take a lot back to school, which is going to advantage my whole community.
As soon as I entered and I was listening to the talks and the presentations, it just gave me energy.
And the learners should be taught that they have to look after their environment.
Conservation is such a serious thing. I have enjoyed and I have learned a lot.
That value of looking after our planet in small ways that add up to this conserving our natural environment, and really how to link this knowledge in my class with the learners. That is a fresh perspective.
In the end,
we will only conserve what we love.
We will love only what we understand.
And we'll only understand what we have been taught.